for the longest while, the controversy, one of the significant controversies around religion in the Bible is the Sabbath day. Which is the Sabbath day? Now, some Christians hold Sunday as the Sabbath, others Saturday, others Friday. Now, the Sabbath can't be all three, huh? It has to be one. Now, um, people are saying that Saturday, although in French it's called Sabbath, in Spanish it's called Sabado. People still mixed up, but um, they say that yes, Saturday was the true Sabbath. But when Christ died, he nailed that law under the cross, and now we are commanded to worship on the day that he arose from the day that's Sunday. And then I'm not sure the Muslims' reasoning for their holy day to be on Friday. But the bottom line is this, and I'm going to use a sex human experience to explain this. God says that on Sabbath day during creation, he rested and, refrained from all his work. So that he stayed home and that he's inviting people to come to his house so that, he could fellowship with you. It's like your girlfriend call you up and say, you know what, when I'm ovulating, I want you to come and spend a whole day with me so that we could get pregnant and we could have that baby we're talking about. You tell her, we could do it anytime, man. We could do it, the day before or the day after or something like that. No wonder you won't be getting no babies. You got to listen to her. She says, today is my day. Come on over. You got to get over there. And so I find, though, that of all these 3 days, people are incorporating things now into worship to make them feel as if they're worshiping. Because you see, he's there on a special day to bless you, to make you feel happy, to welcome you, to be brushing you during the service and so on. And if you go the day when he's not there, you have to make up for that. You have to come with offering this and offering that and all this kind of talk and so forth, make people feel happy, hugs, kisses and all that stuff. But the beautiful thing though is that he says that in heaven they're going to be keeping the Sabbaths again. But what I want to say though at this time is that of all the three groups we talked about, some Christians, other Christians, and the Muslims, people that worship on all these different days or don't worship on a certain day will go to heaven. They will get to heaven, although it seems as if you have to worship on Saturday to get to heaven. I mean, on Sabbath to get to heaven. But what's going to happen is that it's going to take, I understand, a week to get to heaven. So that, first of all, you'll be going through the clouds, which is like a baptism. And it's going to take a week so that one could have a Sabbath before you get to heaven. So two things are going to happen. You're going to be baptized and you keep a Sabbath before you get to heaven. Now, I'm not suggesting that go on doing anything and then, you're going to make it for that Sabbath en route or via heaven. I'm saying that, search carefully and find out which is the Sabbath and worship on that day, because you won't find religious satisfaction if you worship on any other day. You're going to just be wasting time. This is why you won't be fulfilled. This is why you're still going to feel like, you didn't worship. And I see them bringing in sexy music, modern music, just to make you feel a little better. But you see, religion is like this. If God's there and he's blessing you, it doesn't have to be with a lot of fanfare. It be just a quiet little interaction with you, your God. But as dynamite, that will recharge you for the next week until you get back again with him. So, as I say, just do your study, research, and find out which is the true day, so that you could be with him having the fun every week.